Hi everyone, welcome to my page, Jennifer Pellerin Home. Some of you might not know me, so I'll introduce myself. My name is Jenna. I am a wife and a mom to 4 young children, ages 8, 7, 5, and 3. I am a mostly stay-at-home mom who does a lot of part-time jobs. I run a kids program at our local Parks and Rec called Exploring Through Play. It's a sensory-based play for toddlers and preschoolers. And I mostly post things like that on my Facebook page and my Instagram if you want to check out that program. I also have an interior design degree, and I have been doing smaller design projects on and off for the past several years. And I have been running my website and my blog for the past 7 years. I have just recently started the process of rebranding it to make it more of a design business. But I still plan on posting all about my family lifestyle things, like my sustainability and how we do our health and wellness and kids activities. I still want to post all about that, but with mostly a design and organizational focus. So that's what I am here to do today. Now that I've introduced myself, I wanted to tell you about today's video. I am going to be showing you how I do a refresh on one of the most used rooms in my house, my mudroom. I have done 2 different videos in the past about my mudroom. One was about the design process and how we came up with it. We used IKEA, and while that might not be the best quality, it's been holding up great for the past 4 years. I have 0 complaints. My husband built it and I came up with the design, and we were able to find everything at IKEA to make it look exactly how I wanted it to look. And we even had enough space for a really tall cabinet that inside we could store hats and gloves and seasonal items that I switch out. And it's all pull-out drawers with everyone has their name labeled on it. It's really great. And in one of the videos, I also show you how I do that seasonally and switch it out. So check those out. I'll put them in the description box below. So we've had this mudroom for the past 4 years. And since we've been in it every single day, I've been paying attention to how we use it. And I see where all the clutter piles up and all the things that just need to be changed. Sometimes you have to live in a space and see how it's being used before you can truly organize it. So with 6 people living here, we live in New England and we have 4 different seasons. So we have a ton of shoes. And while I can pare down as many shoes as I want, everybody still needs snow boots and rain boots and sneakers and sandals and all of the things. So my kids keep a majority of their shoes downstairs. I don't allow shoes in my house. So all of the kids' shoes and my husband's shoes all stay in the mudroom. And we have a extra closet off of our mudroom that I put anything out of season in that closet. So we have a lot of shoes with 6 people. And I keep most of my shoes upstairs because I'm really into fashion. So I'm always switching them out. And my original plan in my mudroom was to keep the bottom area open. So I am able to put any wet boots and rain boots, anything like that that gets wet, and keep it open so it would dry easily. But unfortunately, with that came just piles of shoes. And the shoes were just all over the place. My kids didn't really have a specific place to put them, so they were just throwing them in there. They couldn't usually find the pair, and it was really hard to clean. And with it being a mudroom, I have to vacuum and clean it often. So I have decided that I'm going to I purchased 4 or 6 actually. I purchased 6 white plastic bins from Target. They're pretty good quality because I didn't want anything super cheap. I didn't want it to be, if I pulled at the handle, it would crack. So I got plastic so it's easy to clean because I know dirty shoes will be going in there. Originally, I thought I could fit 6, so each person in the family could have one, but there wasn't enough space for that. So I ended up doing 4, and I've just coupled up everybody. So my husband and I have a bin, and my 2 older kids have a bin, my 2 younger kids have a bin, and then we just have an extra one just in case. So it has helped with the chaos of all the shoes and the visual clutter. I am somebody who gets really overwhelmed by clutter, and I have discovered over the years how to fix that. And I know that even kids have trouble when there's so much visual clutter. So with this system I put in place, it has greatly helped us. And I feel less overwhelmed by all the shoes all over the place. And I've also kept a basket up top for any extra additional shoes that we might not be currently using. I try and only keep, kids' sneakers out at a time, and then any fancier shoes, fancier boots that they wear occasionally during holidays or special occasions, I put those up top in a bin so that we have them, but we don't use them every day, so that they can easily put their stuff back. And I have noticed that it's easier for them to put things away. They understand where it goes and they'll put it away. And if the ones that are left out are still there, I can easily put them away, and then I can vacuum super easy. I don't trip on anything. I don't have to stare at all the mess. So it has definitely been helping us. And I highly recommend, when you're going through your spaces, if you are seeing something not working, then try something new. Even if it's temporary, try it new and see how it helps your functionality of your home. And this really, really helped so much. So I hope that this video was enjoyable for you. And if you really enjoyed this type of content, please subscribe to my video. And I am excited to have you here.